It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, it's a name everyone will recognize, Marvin Harrison Jr. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Cardinals.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple of QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage and get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the four-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Caught by Lazar. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. From the gun, it's Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Cardinals now as they get sent for their opening drive. And leading them out is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And they're able to touch him down. So that's going to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Jets and Aaron Rodgers headed back out on offense. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll go right side with Hall. Field and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that's a New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Daniels on first down. Throw is there, Trey McBride. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Benson on 1st and 10. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Here's Daniels. Able to hit Ryman, complete. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the pocket, looking for a touchdown, Arizona! Matt Prater for the point after try. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He fields it from the 8. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hall running between the tackles. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on So this solid first half continues for them, Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Cardinals and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he's one of the best in the league this season. Still the guy that everybody is chasing in passing yards. Look at that. Up over 3,000 of them to this point. And he goes out a little short. So the Jets disagreeing with the call on the field. And, yep, they're going to have them take... All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Yeah, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey, okey. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that okey any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets lead by 15 now. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cardinals offense making its way out. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now a give, it's Benson headed right. Along this sideline inside the 25. Runs it in, touchdown Arizona. The Cardinals trim the lead down to 9. Trey Benson, the touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they had that one contained right at the line. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. That's complete to Wilson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Zayvon Collins in on the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers to throw. Conklin brings it in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Quick slant to Lazard. He'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Jets in possession. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. The throw is caught. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 1, now Rodgers. Yeah, this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Agnew on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Rolling into enemy territory. Down to the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw by Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Again, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. So at the end of two, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Agnew on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cardinals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Daniels back to throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. So no return on that punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And this one doesn't go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Not just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make make a play on it.
Third and long for him here. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. Into the secondary past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They go right back to Hall. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Play fake, it's Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Running this with Hall. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. To throw, Rodgers. Flushed out of the pocket. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Bass's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Daniels. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Again, Daniels to the air. Trying for the deep ball. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We'll see what they come up with. Rodgers here from the gun. Catch is made in close. And in, touchdown, New York. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Looking slant route, complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Back to throw, here's Daniels. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Daniels on first down. That's complete to Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Trey McBride, the touchdown! That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. And they're already up by 2 scores, Bronk, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Rodgers. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, Rodgers. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Greg Newsome has it. And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And the start to his NFL career has been everything that they could have hoped for. He's really adjusted to the league quickly, and as a result, one of the contenders to be named Offensive Rookie of the Year. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Daniels from the pistol. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second and long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Taken in by Harrison. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, here's Daniels. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Wilson's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it will be first down, Arizona. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Jets a first down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now here's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 now from the 30. Coming right is Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Hall once more. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? This is Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down. And Greg Zuerlein headed out. This is a 48-yard look for him. Bass's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their mind. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Trying again following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback? This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And this was the type of response you...